If you haven't heard about BlockDAG yet, you are definitely missing out because these guys have raised nearly 300 million in their pre-sale so far. And today I'm going to be talking about a couple points here of why it's so important to get that first mover advantage right now. None of this is financial advice, but let's dive in to the world of BlockDAG. So here we are on the BlockDAG website, and if we scroll down here, we can see they've currently raised $294 million. So you can imagine what they're going to be able to do with this money and how successful this project could be. In fact, I believe that this blockchain as a whole could potentially be in the top 10 blockchains worldwide, very, very easily with the amount they've raised and the momentum they've got. But there's a few things to talk about here because there's still a very, very good opportunity to get in now before they go live. As you can see right here on the screen, they're going to be launching on 20 centralized exchanges off the bat, and that's going to be on June 13th. But you can actually buy this token right here, right now for a very, very cheap price, similar to early on in the pre-sale. Now, they're going to get a lot more exposure when they list on all of these exchanges as well. So even after they launch their token, I believe that this could easily do a 10 or even 100x from launch. So definitely consider going and buying this token before this trading starts and the price begins to increase, because there's only a few days left here before this happens. Now, if you don't know what BlockDAG is, let me just explain for you, because there is massive, massive benefits for what these guys are doing. So normally with a blockchain like Bitcoin or Ethereum, you're going to get blocks actually just being completed on the network naturally, right? But with BlockDAG, they have the technology to actually solve blocks in parallel, allowing for a lot faster transactions and a much more efficient system when it comes to the network on the blockchain. Now, these guys have been audited, so everything is safe here. They just completed their CertiK audit as well, which is obviously the biggest and best auditing company. So the fact that they've completed and passed that is a massive criteria tick box. As well as that, they allow for mining and many more other things here when it comes to building for devs. Now, in terms of partnerships, these guys are partnered with Alex Pereira, the UFC star, and they're also sponsors of Inter Milan football team. But they've also partnered with a very prominent NBA team, so just look out for that, because that's going to bring tons of eyes to the project from the mainstream. Because at the end of the day, champions in blockchains should be partnering with champions in other areas, and NBA champions should be in that category. Let me know in the comments which team you think they have partnered with. Now, getting involved with this pre-sale is super easy. Just go to the dashboard, use the link in the description, and make sure this launching tag is actually applied in the coupon area. This is going to guarantee that you get the absolute cheapest price for BlockDAG. You can see here the next batch for BlockDAG is 2 cents, but currently it's actually gone down to one of its earlier prices for this promotion. So this is basically the last chance you could get to get in at a super, super cheap price and get ridiculous rewards for doing so. They're also doing a promotion called Buyer Battles, which basically means that they're going to be giving away a certain amount of BlockDAG per day to people that buy and people that get on the leaderboard. So every day they will have a certain target. You can see 100 million BlockDAG here, and the current coins sold today are 25 million. So everyone is currently rushing towards this project and actually supporting it, buying the token and taking advantage of these buyer battles. So if you want to get involved and earn more BlockDAG, then definitely check this one out as well. Now, if they don't reach the target every day, then the remaining coins will just be gifted to the current leader who has purchased the most BlockDAG. And another important point for the mainstream here, guys, is the X1 Miner app. These guys have had tons of success with this app so far, so definitely something that should be actually on your phone, because you can earn BlockDAG from simply having it running in the background on your mobile. In fact, these guys have actually got 1.5 million users using this app so far. So you can imagine the mainstream potential of this project as a whole. And again, if you do want to take advantage of this, simply download the app yourself. So if you do want to get involved with BlockDAG right now and pick up some BDAG, then definitely consider heading to the link in the description, guys. And all you got to do is connect your wallet, pick which chain or which crypto you would like to buy with. There are tons available here. And then type in how much you want to buy. So let's say I want to buy $1,000 here. I'm going to get 555,000 BDAG. And then all I got to do is simply press buy coin, confirm that transaction, and then that will be locked in and we will see it appear up here. After that, when everything is live, you can then claim your tokens and everything will be good from that point. Also, if you do refer this project to your network with your own link, guys, you can actually get 25% bonus on anything your referees buy. But that is BlockDAG. Definitely check it out in the description, guys, because this is the last chance to get in on one of the biggest blockchain projects that is absolutely breaking records in every metric right now. That's going to be it from me. Have a fantastic day. I will see you in the next video.